Oh yeah, here we go. It's working this time. It's third time's a charm. Every single time. Why does it take 3 attempts to go live? It's a great question. That's a great question you ask there, Stryker. Sponge Boobies, maybe you can answer. Why does it take 3 times for me to start a stream? First time didn't work. Second time didn't work. But the third time, that's where it's at. I don't know if I'll be able to connect to this, because it looks like I've got multiple streams running at the same time. I don't know what one to click on. Oh, let's try this one. Hey guys, Robert, I see ya. Baseball Card Kid, I see ya. George, what up? Wrecking Ball, Crushing, Davey, Cashing Out, well done, very well done. Sparky TV, spark one up, buddy. Jason, how's it hanging? How many licks? It takes 3. Wow, okay. There we go. I found it. I found the live one, I think. Okay, we're live. Woo! How's everybody doing? Online school sucks, I'll bet. Oscar. Hola. What's going on? Oh, just crushing, as usual. All day long, every day. Even when I'm sleeping. And I know you guys are too, because you're here. That's all I need to know. That you're here. And you're ready. We're doing a break. We're doing a midweek mixer. Because I wanted to do a Topps tribute. It was supposed to come out. Whoa, hold on. Hold the phone. Baseball Card Kid met Tatis at spring training last year. Everybody stop what you're doing. I need to hear every detail. Does he exude just this warm machismo? It comes out of his pores and it just leaks onto everybody around him. It makes everybody else around him feel like they're full of the light. Does it make everybody around him better? Does he have like a glow, like a mother with a newborn child? It's just Tatis has that glow all the time about him. Loving the midweek. What's up, Chad? Glad you're here. I got your package, and I also got Nina's, and I'm going to do a video about it tomorrow. I'm also going to open up. Oh, check this out, what I found, guys. I don't know if you're going to believe this. I mean, it's not that crazy of a thing, but I was a little flabbergasted. Check this out. These were in the store. 2018 Series 1 blisters at Meijer. Huh? How does that work? These aren't new, are they? Like, they didn't just come out with... These got to be the old ones. They must have been sitting with a freaking pile of old socks, like a box of old socks on top of this box, and someone was just digging through inventory and they're like, well, I'll put it on the floor. So I didn't know how much they cost. The new ones, the new 2020 Series 1 blisters are $349. I think they're $349. So I was like, man, if this is $349, no thanks. But I was like, I'll get one of them. Took it up to the front. $1.99 is all. Do you know how much the purple Devers is worth of this? It's worth a lot more than $1.99. I only saw one online. They're asking $100 for it raw. So if you can pull a Devers, I mean, there's 2 of the purples in there. I didn't bother to look, but how sweet would that be? You got a lot of these, Nina? No way. Are they everywhere? Are they just putting these out everywhere? I'm going to have to go back and get them all. Because I got one of them, and I'm just going to have to go back and get all of them. Stay tuned. I'm going to do a personal rip with those because they're so juicy. I want to open them myself. But so yeah, I don't know if the next break is going to be tribute because I don't know when it comes out. So I emailed the guy I ordered them from, and he said he doesn't know. He said he heard that they're coming out in April. And I'm like, okay, well, everything says April 1st, so just let me know. But he got back to me really quick. So as soon as I find out about tracking info, I've got 2 boxes of tribute coming, and I think like 4 more of these, or two or 4, I can't remember what. So I'll be mixing. I'll do a little mixer with the tribute because it's a high-end product. It's like $300 or something for a box of those. You get 6 autos. So if we do 2 boxes, there'll be 12 autos. And if I throw in like a box or 2 of these gypsies, we're going to be like 14, 16 autos guaranteed out of that break. And maybe I'll throw in a box of this too. Maybe like 1 box of Gypsy and 1 box of Inception. It'll be so glorious. We'll have so many autos. I'm getting excited just talking about it because the tribute looks so sweet this year. So classy, so clean. Brian with a $2 super chat. My man, thank you. Too late to buy in on this one. Yeah, dude, this one sold out so fast. You guys are just itching to break. So many people are emailing me about like all different, wanting to get in on breaks. There's new people every day. It's exponential growth, you guys. It's going like this. Stryker breaks growth. It's just going. It's like a different growth scale that we see in the media every day, except this is the good growth. And so we got that going on, but also a lot of people have wanted me to do an auction, so I'm gonna do an auction. I don't know how or when or why or where or what or any of those questions. It'll be sometime soon. So if you've been watching what I open, basically any of those cards are up for grabs. But I collect Bo, so probably not Bo or Tatis unless I have doubles. Like if I have doubles of those, I'll do it. But I like to PC those ones. And the Roberts, like I got a small Robert collection going on right now. I don't want to get rid of any of them. But anything else, just email me. So people have been emailing me about the cards, certain cards they like that they see me open. And if you've seen something that you want me to put in the auction, let me know. Probably not going to be like a ton because I don't even know what I'm doing with the auction. I don't know if there's like I haven't looked into it at all, guys. People want it. So I deliver. I will deliver. I do need an assistant. My assistant is going to be, it's not a very good assistant, guys. Maybe I'll hire him to be my assistant. He's pretty good at running things into the ground. Just kidding. But I don't know, Smoltzy. I like John. Maybe John could be my assistant. We'll see. We'll see how things go. I definitely am going to have Jordan be there to help me. I'll have Jordan give me a hand. And maybe Vladdy. If he can put the freaking burgers down for 1 minute, maybe Vladdy will help me out. I don't know. That stash, isn't it great? Cedric Mullins auto? I'm sure I have about 70 of them. I've got to have like 70 of them. But yeah, just email me, give me suggestions. Guys you PC, teams you PC, groups of cards you might be interested in. I've been sorting cards out just to try to, get something like this in the works. But if we don't get a tribute release in the next, if it doesn't release soon, we've got 15 days till Bowman comes out. So we got a little bit of time to kill with breaks to fill the time in between. And so it's going to be, I've got a few more options for breaks, and sorry to the people who didn't get in on this one that wanted to. It sold out quick. What can I say? But I'll try to keep doing them, man. I needed a day off. Yesterday was a day off for me. Got burnt out on breaks. So many cards to sort. Oh my God. I should have taken a picture of the stacks of sorted cards. It took me like 2 days to do. It was hilarious. My wife walked in and she's just like, whoa. I'm like, I know. I'll see you in the morning. And but I got them all out. They're all out, all shipped, ready to go. This will go out tomorrow morning. I'll stay up all night sorting, shipping, packing. I'm obsessed. I have to do it that way. So anyway, this is what we're doing tonight, guys. We're going to be doing 2 of these, 2 Gypsy hobby boxes. We've got an Inception, 2 of these left. That's all I could find. They're nowhere. I searched three different stores, can't find them. And we're going to be doing 2 of those, 1 of these, and 2 of these, and 1 of these. So that's what's on the agenda for today. And also, I want to thank all the slammers. You guys are awesome. More slammers are joining every day, and it's just so helpful for me to have like a little bit of income coming in every month that I can rely on, and it really helps me out. I don't know how to say thank you enough. So anyway, I got 2. There's so much going on in this world of Stryker, you guys. I've got, after this, probably tomorrow, definitely tomorrow, that next video is going to come out where I open some friend mail and like 2 or 3 boxes of cards. Then I'm going to Cubby texted me today, and he inspired me. I'm going to make a fun video maybe on Friday or something. It might take a couple days to do because I got some research to do for it, and it should be very funny. I'm not going to give anything away, but it's about a certain player. I don't know if you guys will even be able to guess who it is, because it's not one of the main guys that we like to talk about. More of a secondary player that we like to talk about, and there's just so much gravy about him that it's going to be really fun. So we'll leave that. I'll let that linger with you for a minute. Let the gravy drip down. Get your ladles ready. All right, Rob PC's the Phillies. Yep, I know what Rob PC's. I know what a lot of you guys PC. I try to remember, but you're going to have to email me with them because I won't be able to remember looking at the chat. If it's an email, I'll have it right in front of me. Dave Durango, the man, the myth, the legend of Dave Durango. What's up, buddy? Oh, no, Davey. No. What's the opposite of a tribute? A roast? I already roasted Kikuchi. No, this is going to be a fun one. There's a mystery man out there whom a lot of you... I don't want to give anything away. You're going to love it, though. And Cubby, if you're listening, don't give it away. Hook me up with a like before we get going, guys. Just click that little thing real quick. And we will get randomizing, we'll get rolling, and we'll get ripping. All right, let me get the computer up here. Working on some jazz stuff, eh? Interesting. All right, here we go. What's up, Cade? Hoping for some good luck today. All right. I'm hoping that everybody gets a little something. Let's do the teams 3 times, as is tradition. Uno, dos, tres. It's the extent of my Spanish knowledge. We got the Blue Jays leading off, ladies and gentlemen. Blue Jays leading off. Let's grab the buy-ins and give it a roll. Okay, where's the die? Here's the die. I'm just gonna grab these, put them in here. Give him a little roll. Come on, baby. Give him a little roll. What do we want? What's the lucky number? What's your lucky number? How about 6? You know what that means, right? Does anybody know what that means? Can you tell me what that means? Because I don't. 1. Let me see. Dos. Let's see if I got it. Tres. We got a cuatro. A cinco. And the only reason I remember this one is because seis. It rhymes, you know. Rhymes with tres. Seis. Chris H. Leading off. Got the J's. There we go. Okay, let's give it a sort. I'm feeling really energetic today, you guys. I don't really know why. I only had 2 cups of coffee. It's not like I'm crazed on coffee. Okay, are you ready? Leading off, Arizona Diamondbacks, Robert H. Braves, Zach B. Orioles, Nina. Red Sox, Tang. Cubs, Zach B. White Sox, Brian A. Reds, Jason R. Indians, Cubby. Rockies, Chad P. Tigers, Luke B. Astros, Chad P. Royals, Mark B. Angels, Dave R. Dodgers, Mark B. Marlins, Chad P. Brewers, Mauricio D. Twins, Stephen H. Mets, Christopher E. Yankees, Brandon M. Athletics, Christopher E. Phillies, Zach B. Pirates, Matthew D. Padres, Pat R. Giants, Frank J. Mariners, Zach B. Cardinals, Michael O. Rays, Zach B. Rangers, Christopher E. Blue Jays, Chris H. Nationals, Ray. Davey, you didn't get the Orioles. Oh, you got a little trout swimming around for you, maybe. All right, let me drop the link for you guys. Let's see. Here it is. Here's that link. I'm going to drop a few different links. First off, the list. Next up, I might as well print while I'm here, eh? Because I always forget that. Give it a little print. There we go. Next up, we got if you want to become a slammer, if you got what it takes, there's the Patreon link. And last but not least, the hardest website to remember, StrykerBreaks.com. I know I picked a very strange and unique name, StrykerBreaks.com, for Stryker's website, for the Stryker Breaks website. I know it's really hard to remember, but just burn it into your subconscious. All right, let me go grab the list and let's get rolling. Frozen burritos are my friend. Frozen burritos till the end. I love frozen burritos. Just pop 3 of them in the microwave. Smother it in sour cream and cheese. And you get energy like me. That's where all the energy comes from. Frozen burritos. And they're very inexpensive. Okay. Are you guys ready? Are we ready? It's 5:58. We have 2 minutes to kill. Here's this. If you want to be lazy and not click on the link, find your name, cross-reference, go to town. Now you guys have to tell me. Dave doesn't like frozen burritos. I like all things Mexican food. I'm trying to think of something I don't like. Okay, I don't like onions, but that's just generic, and I know they like to put onions on the fajitas. I'm not a big fan of bell peppers either. But as far as all the food goes, Mexican, all day, every day. I could eat Mexican food for every meal. I know I say that now, but I think I could. Like, I'll go eat Taco Bell for lunch and then come home and just make some nachos or something for dinner. I don't know. I love it. Taco meat. What's up, Taco? You changed your avatar. Okay, what do we got? Who's got something good to say? I'm checking out the chat. Is I hooked up? Yeah. Tex-Mex for life. Taco meat knows where it's at. You had legit Mexican on the border in Texas. Then a 4-hour drive back to Albuquerque. It was an experience. Yeah. My grandpa, he was a bit of a, what's the right word? He didn't take shit from anybody. I'll just put it that way. He'd carry his gun around with him, and he'd carry it across the border with him into Mexico. And that was always no problem, getting back and forth into Mexico with a loaded pistol in the car. But then when he tried to go to Canada, him and my dad and their whole family, he's crossing the border to go into Canada, and they're like, do you have any drugs or firearms in the vehicle? And he's like, yeah, I got my pistol. And they're just like, like, okay, we got a situation here. And they're like, where is it? And he's like, in the glove box. Like, is it loaded? He's like, of course it's loaded. And they're like, you can't bring that into our country, And he's like, well, then F your country. And he just turned around and left. Yeah. He was a boss. All right. Now that story's done with, what do you guys want to start out with? Which one of these blasters? We'll start out with a blaster. Okay, we got 2020 Series 1, Heritage or Gypsy. What we got? Oh, he was the best. He died a very young man, though. I mean, relatively speaking, he's 58. Kind of makes me a little nervous, but my dad already outlived him, so good to go. Plus, he was a chronic abuser of tobacco and booze. So that'll do it to you. That'll make your heart just go like that. And that's what happened. Oh, he's a legend. Yeah, 58 is young. He was a legend, though. I got some stories about him. Good Lord. And his brother, which is my great uncle, who I never met, was a literal international playboy. A literal and international playboy. He made a bunch of money, buying real estate in bad neighborhoods and poor communities and stuff like that. He bought up all the cheap real estate and then sold it and made just millions and millions of dollars. Of course, I never saw a penny of that. Never met him, but so he just went around the world playboying, and he wrote a memoir, and I'm just starting to read it right now. It's like, what? Crazy. Okay. Did anybody choose? Nobody's got it. Nobody wants to start with anything? All right, I'm going to pick. I'm just going to go boom, 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 boom. Right in a row. He had a yacht. He'd just go around, driving around, picking up ladies. Rob is now a slammer. Hold on. I'm missing some chats. It's not working. Rob is now a slammer. Well, thank you, Rob. Thank you to everybody who's a slammer. You guys, you're special. You're special in my heart. And I really appreciate it. You know that. Okay, you know the routine. Who's it going to be? Put your guesses in the comments. We'll see who's right. And whoever's right gets a firm virtual handshake. Because that's how we have to shake hands nowadays, apparently. Virtually. Can't even fist bump anymore. Remember when it used to be like the handshake was for real close people, but you'd give the fist bump to people you weren't sure where their filthy, filthy hands were? Or maybe like the elbow thing? Can't even do that anymore. So now it's a virtual handshake. Roan Bear! Roan Bear, I'm here on the front lines. The sky is blue. The birds are chirping. I don't know if I'll make it through the winter or the spring. Virtual hand sanitizer. Kino. Hold on, let me lower this. A little too low. There we go. Okay. Why would you... Duh. He's always got to ruin everything. Kikuchi, you son of a... It's okay, guys. He won't be in the league for very much longer. Couple turkey. A little turkey in there. Gonna be a cold summer. All hope is lost. What will we do, Roan Bear? Kikuchi came uninvited to the party. I thought about calling the police, but there are no police. We got another chrome turkey, guys. Every single box has had a chrome turkey. This time it's Yadier Molina. So we got 2 Reds hits right off the bat. Who got the Reds? Jason got the Reds. I gotta prop this up somehow. I also always think that that's a short print. It just looks like a short print. We gotta go through that every time where I look at Austin Barnes 3 different ways. Oh, we're crushing Arno Brakes. Sorry you couldn't get into this one, man. Appreciate you being here, supporting us, bringing us the good luck. That's what the likes do. They bring us good luck. I don't think we'll see a good card or a great card until we reach the threshold. We're at 35 viewers. We got to get to 35 likes, or we won't see any good cards. So it's on you. All we'll see is just discount trout, one after another. The real one won't show up. That's right. There you go. Now you guys got it. Oh, sorry. I saw the red jersey. I was like, oh, another red. I guess you're right. He is on the St. Louis Cardinals. Once again, the brain is just way ahead of what's going on. Or behind. One or the other. Maybe it's way behind. I like to think that Jordan is going to make an appearance in the auction. He will. Chuck Nasty. Roan Bear with a couple of super chats. Sticker chats. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Call Mr. Bill. Yeah, do you think I would get in trouble if I wore the bill hook into public? Because I've been thinking about that a lot lately. Let me show you. It's got this got a strap on the sheath, so I could totally just throw it over my shoulder and like wear it into public. Nobody would know. I mean, yeah, they'd know. It's definitely a big blade. Yeah, they'd know. Pretty sure the law would not take too kindly. Actually, it's the people that wouldn't like it, and then the law would respond. I'd be like, dude, that's the worst of your worry, or the least of your worries. Why don't you check my? This is gonna sound bad, but why don't you check in my pants and see what I got in there? And it's not what you think. I'm not meaning what you think I mean. Bo. It looks worse than it is in the sheath. It does look pretty intimidating in the sheath. Got a nice hook. If you think that's bad, wait till you look in my pants. And it's not what you think. All right, here we go. We got Vladdy and a rainbow. Is it Yamamoto? No, it's Mike Clevenger. What a goofball, Mike Clevenger. Like, the more I watch of this guy, the more I like him. He's such a good pitcher, but seems like such a goofball. Let's look at his stats. I'm feeling stat oriented today. Oh yeah. Clevenger is the boss. Look at that. 2019, he had a 2.71 ERA and a 1.06 whip. Cy Young? A 4.5 WAR. Dude. Clevenger's the truth. Nina's just like through the ceiling right now, like, yes! I've been saying that. Oh, I'm not. I love him. I love Clevenger. The fact that he's a goofball makes me love him. I like players with personalities. No matter... as long as it's not like an arrogant personality. I mean, you know, confidence is one thing. Arrogance is another. And he's definitely not arrogant. He's just like... one of the boys, you know. He's the guy, he's like the first guy you call when you're having a party. Like, Mike, get over here. Why? Trust me. We're going to have a good time. But the truth is the good time doesn't start until Mike gets there. So you got to like trick him. He's the guy, you know how like you're having a party and you got to start somewhere, because they'll be like, you'll call your buddy up or text him and be like, hey, I'm having people over, blah, blah, blah. And they'll be like, hey, who's coming? So you got to start with Clev is going to be there. And then everybody will show up. It is Miguel Cabrera. He's also a great dad. That's awesome. Look, we haven't seen this one yet. At least during the Stryker breaks. That is a groovy Miggy. I like that. But that's going to the Marlins. Remember, this is the second time we've run into that situation where a Miggy is going to the Marlins instead of the Tigers. So Chad, that one's going to you. Sorry, I'm itching my ankle. There we go. I got those socks, the long socks that are pulled up right on the ankle, and it's not comfortable. Number 2. Okay, how are the likes looking? The likes are not there yet. You guys are going to have to keep trying. We got to get them up. I'm not going to, you know what? It's going to be a two-pronged luck approach. I'm not going to do the soak and the wipe. The wiping away of the bad and the soaking in the Clayton juice until we get enough likes. It's on you guys. I'll let this sit here for a second. We'll see if we can get up there a little bit more. Getting real close. We'll do a raw stack soak. Do you want to let Bud down? I mean, Clayton, He doesn't get let down. He's the one who delivers. This guy right here, all complaints. He gets let down very easily. His kids are a disappointment. His wife is a disappointment. His parents are a disappointment. The whole league is a disappointment to Mr. Selig, so you're not going to really... I mean, he's always let down, but Clayton Claus... You don't want to let Clayton down. Okay, are we almost there? Let's get one more. We get to 30. We get to 30. Thumbs downs? No, I can't see the thumbs downs. All I can see is the likes. There we go. Okay. He's just sucking all the bad out of there. We call those DSLs. And soaking in the Clayton juice. There we go. That's right, Clayton. Do your thing, boy. Do your thing. All right. You guys know the blasters. They always have a little something special. A little something, something. So Greg Popovich 101 from Prism. Could you imagine? Can you imagine that? That would be my new good luck charm, I think. Pop one. The Pop has a Pop 1 in the PSA database. Okay, here's a little something something in here. It's probably one of those. Yep. It's a Pete. It's one of those scratch-offs. It is the Pete going to Christopher E. Let's put him up on a stand. For now. Okay, we skipped over Willie. Don't forget about Willie. He's always showing up in these. Oh, swing away. It works. You don't have to be on board. It is what it is. It just works. You can ask anybody here. Clayton Gravy. Clayton Claus always produces. Swing away, he always does. Does anybody like Post Malone? Well, Baseball Card Kid, I told this story before because a lot of people are like, dude, you gotta check out Post Malone. I don't like it. I don't like it. And I gave it a good shot. I actually tried. I was like, you know what? A lot of my friends like this guy. I even watched a documentary on him thinking, like, maybe if I know, like, his history and where he came from and all that stuff. Home run leaders card's awesome. It's going to the Royals. You know, maybe I'll like him more. And I'm thinking, like, okay, he was in a screamo band or whatever beforehand, metalcore band, hardcore band, something like that. And I like that kind of music, so I'm like, okay, maybe. Nope, and then even his best song that everybody loves, I don't like it. It sounds like a bunch of nonsense. Yeah. I don't like that stuff. But that's just me. Tattoos. Why does that look like a special card for some reason? That's how... Is that a special card? 27. 13. What is this? This is something. Why is it... It's got a different number. It's 27. Oh, that's just a base SP? Oh, that's why. 437. Okay. That's why I haven't seen it before, because it's a SP. Either way, that's a sweet SP. Going to Pat. I almost want to put it on a stand. This is so glorious. There. Let's go on a little stand for now, just for something to look at. Dave was saying, how dangerous is it to play Zappa? I don't know, man. I don't think I've played any Zappa on the streams, but I'm not doing it anymore because I got in trouble for that one, and it affected my channel. So I'm gonna just lay off the playing of copyrighted music for a while. What did we get nothing out of that box? I mean, we got that as the little something something, and we got SP, but did you guys notice anything? Makes me think that there's something that we missed. No French text. Maybe the something something was just the scratch off. Maybe. How did it affect my channel? Well, they made me take it down, and then all of a sudden I was like, my views were dropped way down. I kept getting notifications in my email that like another person gave me a claim, and another person gave me a claim, and then finally they just like took it down. And I don't know, just the channel wasn't rocking the same after that. So it affected it. And then as soon as I actually delete, because you can like the video is still in your library, but you just can't display it or whatever. So then I finally deleted it, and when I deleted it, things kind of got back to normal. I don't know, it was weird. It's hard to say exactly what it did, but it felt like it affected it. Warning, I got like 500 warnings and I got like 3 or 4, or it might even be up to 5 actual, whatever it is when they actually make you take it down. Because they'll let you keep it up and then take all the money, which there's no money in it for me. Maybe like $1 or something. I mean, if you get like 1,000 views, you know, it's like $1 or something. So there was no money, and I think they figured out there's no money in this. Make the dude take it down. And something happened. They were like throttling my channel. It felt like. I don't have any proof of that really, and then as soon as I got rid of it altogether, things went back to normal. Oh, you're welcome, Nina. I'm glad you guys like the value series. I hope it helps you make informed decisions. And when I was at Meijer the other day, I did see some blasters of Gypsy, because these are my last blasters, I think, of Gypsy. Let me look. No, I've got one more blaster of Gypsy after this break. But Meijer is too expensive. They're like $22 a piece plus tax at Meijer for these things. So I don't know. And then Nina sent me a message saying that there were some cheaper, and then of course I just didn't get on top of that because I already had like, I don't know, 6 or 8 of them or something in my stock. So I don't like to keep too much stock because then I'm broke and I can't afford anything like the next thing that comes out. May 2020 with Bellinger. Oh man, I should be getting that any day then. Did you just get that? Got to get those BOGO 50% off at Meijer. Been a while. Oh man, I'd love that. Are you kidding me? There's the Jordan. I knew Jordan was going to come out and play today. It's going to Chad. Let's see if we got a little something in this one. Of course we have the greens, but turns out the greens don't hold that much value. Oh, you got a website that posts like all the Beckett stuff? You got it a week ago? Huh. Maybe that's why they keep sending me things in the mail that say I need to renew. Oh, we got a blue. So we got a little something. It is Dozier, Hunter Dozier. Of the Royals to 150. Nice. It's the blue. It's not the indigo. The actual blue. Going to Mark B. That blue looks good with the Royals. uni. How many boxes of Bowman? Well, I should probably get on that, shouldn't I? That's a question I can't answer. I'm holding out hope that somehow it's going to drop a little bit in price. I know that's not going to happen, but I'm really hoping that it will. Man, that pack seems like thinner than the rest because it's so freaking expensive right now. I mean, the jumbo boxes are almost like $400, and the hobby boxes are like $200. So I'm gonna get a bunch of blasters, and we're gonna rock out some blasters. I'm going to get some jumbos, and I'm gonna get some hobby, but hobby's not as good, so I'm not gonna get as much hobby. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing mixers, but it's gonna be like probably like a jumbo box so we can get the guaranteed autos, and then I'm gonna infuse a bunch of blasters so that we can get the value. We're gonna mix the value with the high end, and it's gonna crush. There will be plenty of them, I hope. I'll let you know. I'll let you know though, because everybody wants to get in on the Bowman. 405 says Nick. Yikes. Oh man, that hurts just looking at it. My boy, Wheel of Fortune Bow. It's going to Chris H. Davey says, I'm hoping Xavier Edwards finally gets a first. Anything? So we got the blue out of here. That was the something out of the Gypsy. Baseball Card Kid says, I'm hoping that Jordan Belolzovic gets a first. You and me both, brother. Got a Vladdy. Green Vladdy. Green Boyd. Green Collins, and green Urania. Man, we haven't gotten very lucky on the greens so far. But Cubby was telling me that he got like every good rookie out of the greens. I think he said he had nine blaster boxes he opened. He got them all, I'm pretty sure. Like the Jordan, the Robert, probably the Bo. I think he got all of them. But the greens, they look like they're only about 1.5 to 2 times worth like a base card. That's what it looks like. Like the Robert, I think is like $20 or 25, somewhere around there. Let's just keep dabbling in these blasters. Oh yeah, Dominguez is going to be in there, so that's why they're going up so much. Dominguez and Witt, of course. Witt was the reason for the initial push upward, and then when everybody found out Dominguez was going to be in there, it's crazy. So it's probably not going to go down. The only time that you see a potential bit of a dip, I guess you could call it, is right around opening, or right around the day they come out. Sometimes it's a race to the bottom. So people will go on eBay and they'll find the lowest price, and then they'll just like drop it by $1 or $1.05 or something like that. But then that happens with everybody. And then the next guy comes out and he looks at the bottom price and he drops it like $1. So there's a potential for that right around release day, or like maybe even like up to like a week after, just seeing how the market ends up working out. But I'm not going to wait that long because you guys are going to want to rip some stuff before that. Come on. Let's go. Do this. This one's got to be better than the last one, because all we got was that scratch off. Oh, good call, Brandon. When the super gets pulled, it goes down. It's a good call. I'd like to be the one that pulls the super. The good supers. I want it to go down because of me. I don't think there's a checklist out yet. Bow. And of course, we got another scratch off. It's a Frankie. There it is. Going to the Indians, going to Cubby. You've pulled 6 supers in your life? That's pretty good. Shohei. That's a SP. Going to Dave. Whoa, there was just something crazy on the screen. Did you guys see that? Is that a Walmart blaster? They seem to load up on those scratch offs. Oh man, that's a great question. Where did I get these from? Oh, there's our something. We got a chrome. I can't remember where I got them, man. It was either Walmart or Meijer or Target. I know that doesn't help you at all, but it was one of the 3. Can't remember. I shop at all of them. Here we go. It's coming. It is Chris Paddock. My guy. This dude's awesome. Can't wait to see Paddock pitch again. Sweet. Going to Pat. 592 of 999. Yeah, the SP's at 401. Yeah. I always just kind of blow by the SPs in Heritage. They're special, but they're not like crazy rare. What do you think about this, Roan Bear? If you're still in the chat. What do you think about that? "2020 color issues." What are you seeing? Are you talking about these? That they're all colored differently? Or what? I think we already got it. Oh, that's got a bum corner. Kike Hernandez. The lefty masher. This dude crushes lefties. Silvers aren't silvers, golds aren't golds. Yeah. I don't know what is up with that. Some part of me thinks that they mess things up every year, just a little something, so that the following year they can correct it and people will be like, oh, at least they fixed the blah, blah, blah. Like, remember that year with Heritage? Was it Heritage or was it Allen and Ginter? Like, they left the minis out? the Wood Minis, I think it was. So yeah, the Wood Minis, it must have been Allen Ginter. What do you guys say we mix it up with an Inception? We'll get this one rolling. When I first saw Enrique Hernandez's nickname, I thought it was a bad word. I mean, it's spelled like a bad word. I was like, how are they getting away with this? You're not allowed to say that word. Nobody's allowed to say that word. How come he can say the... You know what I mean? Mr. Goody. Yeah, no spots left, brother. All right, here we go. Junior Fernandez. Brock Burke. And... oh, the Gavin Lux rookie. It's a good one to get. It's going to Mark B. Let's see what we can do here. That guy. Got one more, and then, nope, the next one's the auto. Okay, let's go back to the greens. Here we go. Sheldon. Looking very green, my friend. Very green. That one's going to Christopher. How about this one? Oh, yeah. Look at him. Just like a Greek god. Going to Pat. Pat, you got yourself a green Tatis. Let's get into the auto. Dropping it down. The way we roll. Can anybody tell already who that is? I can tell you one thing. That looks like a baseball bat, so that's good. It's good that we see a baseball bat. Let's drop it slow, real nice and slow. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh, it's a giant. It's a giant. Who... So I'm thinking it's gotta be like Posey or Longoria. I'm thinking Longoria. But the autos are usually rookies. Who's the rookie? Is it Dubon? Oh, it's Yaz! Yastrzemski. Sweet, alright. Look at that auto. He's got a long last name. That must suck to spell out that auto. But that's going to Frank. Nice, Frank. There we go. Okay. Get some more stands out. Filled them up. I think Tatis is going to have to go back. Sorry, Fernando. But you know what's up. We got to save it for autos and all kinds of stuff like that. I'm going to leave you there because that grill is just, well, I guess it's not a grill, but that face. Whoa! Smacked it. You guys okay? Is everybody all right? Sorry I hit you in the face. All right, so we got an auto out of the way. Let's do another, since I'm feeling it. That one feels real heavy. It feels really heavy on that side. Look, it's like, I don't know what's over on this side, but it feels like a gold bar is on this side. calming music. Everybody's chilling, having a good time. Nobody's anxious. Nobody's scared. The only thing we fear is an appearance from you-know-who. That's what we always aim for, Ken. Or Brandon. More likes than people watching. That means that we got something good coming. Send you the empty box. I can probably do that. Right off the bat. I forgot what side was the right side. Maybe we'll see if there's something heavy in one of these packs. Shed Long. First auto. Going to the Mariners. Going to Zach. Shed Long. Shout out to Zach. You in the chat, Zach? Lizardo, yeah, he's good, man. The A's they always have good pitchers, it seems like, coming through the system. And good players in general. Old Billy Bean, he knows what's up. Ken, I love your prediction. Crushing, going out on a limb. You're telling me I should draft Lizardo. Got a bow. Going to Chris H. King of Wands, Bueller, followed by the regular Bueller, followed by an Alvarez. So we've got about every Alvarez you can get so far. Yeah, Puck too. Puck is really good. Yeah, I think I got it. I think I got it, goodie. But email me so I remember, man, because things happen during the stream and my mind just starts to wander and dance all over the place. All right, we got the Luis Robert. Okay, everybody take a deep breath and just let it exhale. Brian, you're good, man. You got the Robert. Oh, glorious. Glorious. A break is not complete without our boy. Oh, all of my chats just died. Uh-oh. There's a lot of glitches going on lately, guys. Like, Patreon was glitching today. Wasn't working. I was worried that I couldn't let you guys know about the break. I was ready to just send a mass email out, but then I guess it worked. Also, it took 3 tries to get this stream loaded. And also, I set up the stream in advance so that I could just set a... I don't know what those are called. Whatever, when you set them up in advance so that people can see. That didn't work. Oh, what is that? We got a bazooka! Zach Davies bazooka. I had a feeling something was up with that. Zach Davies bazooka. Going to Pat. That is stand worthy. And you'll see very soon I'll be like, why is Zach Davies up there? Doesn't look like anything special. I'll forget. Oh, it's working again. Good. Okay. How much do you think? Oh, man, I don't know. I'm going to start it all at $1. All the auction things, so I have no clue, man. It depends on a lot of factors. Sometimes the auctions get out of control. Sometimes they stay low for certain players. Does Bazooka Gum with the comics still exist? Probably. Probably. Okay, this is either a Jackie Robinson card or a Players Day Weekend or an auto. Come on! Boom! It is a Players Weekend. Aquino. Dude, that's a hot card. Wow, that's a good one. That is a good one. Jason. Dude, the Reds are crushing. Look at that. Those are available only in Hobby. And that card right there is 1 out of 150 packs. Bang! That's a killer card, man. Yeah, those are tough. How much shipping is for what? It's all different. Depends on how much the package weighs. Okay, we got short print. Got the Yastrzemski short print. It's a nice card. Very nice. It's going to Tang. I'm going to keep doing what we were doing with the short prints and all that kind of stuff because that was pretty fun. Checking out all the short prints afterwards. I think I will get rid of Frankie. I'm sorry, but you're being replaced. Oh, one card. If you just put it in in an envelope, you can ship it for the price of a stamp. Put it in between some thin pieces of cardboard or in a top loader. Just tape it. If you're just throwing one card, just ship it like you normally ship a package or a letter. But if you're gonna ship like first class mail with tracking and stuff, the minimum is like $3, I think. $3.19. I don't know. But it also depends on where you're shipping it to. If you're shipping across the country, it's gonna cost more. It cost me like $5 to ship first class packages anywhere. Like if you go past like Texas to the West Coast is always more expensive for me, but it just depends on where you're at. Got the Scherzer, Tatis, Ohtani. Oh, for the auctions, I'll probably charge. I haven't really decided on that yet, because it's not going to be expensive. It'll probably be like $3.99, just to cover, because it'll be in between $3 and $5, unless someone gets a ton of cards. It'll be between $3 and $5 to ship, so it won't be any more than that. Most likely, if someone gets a bunch of cards, it might be up to like $8, but that's only if it's over a pound. Missing nameplate, Barrios. Going to Stephen H. Could you do PWE for one? What's PWE? card felt thin. Oh, plain white envelope. Yeah, I mean, if that's what you want, that's fine. It's if it's an inexpensive one or whatever, but if it's anything that's got any value to it, I prefer to use tracking. It's worth the extra couple of bucks for the tracking, because if something happens and nobody knows where it's at, then I'm out because I'm gonna have to refund you, and then it's just like But if that's what you really want, then I could probably work that out. There's the regular Aquino, and we got a little indigo peeking out right there. You see him peeking? Let's see. Let's do a little drop down. Did you get a 3 meat treat, sports kids? I think it's my boy Yamamoto. Nope. Duggar. It's not Steven Duggar, is it? Is he a pitcher now? Oh, it's Robert Duggar. It's got to be his brother. He looks like a Steven Duggar brother, doesn't he? Someone confirm that is Steven Duggar's brother? I mean, he's got those shades. What do you call those? Like sport goggles or whatever. He's got to be good. Hold on, let me get the blues out. I like stacking up the blues. We got 2 blues so far. Or we got 1 blue and 1 indigo. Get these guys on a stand. Give them the respect they deserve. Can anyone confirm that what's this guy's Robert Duggar is Steven Duggar's brother? Because if he is, I got some songs that need some lyrics. And all the Duggars have a place in Stryker songs. Harper, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Will Smith. Oh, it's a different Duggar. Oh, it is a different Duggar because he had the A. You're right. Dang it. I had so many plans. So many plans for Robert Duggar. What's up, Bailey? Just been lurking? All good. Lurk all you want. But we love to hear from you too. Here it is. Let's do the flip. Got our other auto. Hopefully it is a banger. Come on, baby. Just in time for the banger. 3, 2, 1. Boom. It's a pitcher. And no, that's not Cy Young. That's Alex Young. For those of you who have no clue, not Cy Young. Although, that certainly looks like a C, and that certainly looks like a Y. So I know why you were confused. Next time, we'll get the Cy Young. Okay. Oh, there's our guy, Puck. The next Randy Johnson, some have said. We will see. You don't know how happy I am that I only have to sort and pack and ship 1 break tomorrow. 3 was, whoa. Cunha. Go to Zach. I need to keep them spread out, the breaks, so I don't get overwhelmed. Because we all know what happens to husbands and fathers that try to jam too many breaks and card things into their lives. Yamamoto! All right, StrykerBreaks.com, guys. Sign up. It's free. That way I can send you an email when I'm doing a nice break. I don't think I sent out any last month, maybe one. Tatis, fortune teller. But I want to be able to email everybody about the auction when I finally nail down a date and time. You got a Grome? A Grome. You got a gold chrome? A Grome. I like that. You got a Grome. GQ Yamamoto. Wow. Ken's crushing. A Grome. It's a sweet Grome. Nina invented a new word, and she didn't write it like that, but we're connected on the mind level. The star, Mike Trout. DeGrom. Jacob DeGrom. Okay, finally a logo swap. We only got one. Dude, we're getting like one of these per blaster box usually. Either a swap or a nameplate or something. Blasters are where it's at. If you like your autographs, get the hobby. But now you can see why I like to mix them all up, because there's just different levels of value in each one. We like to get the autos, but we like to get the parallels too. And the hobby seems like the place to get the parallels. Corey Seager going to Mark B. His hat looks purple. FYI. Consult the spreadsheet. That's right. Gold, silver, and Grome. Okay, Marcus Thames' purple beard. Check. Oh, a green Vladdy. I think these are numbered to 99. That's a sweet one. Yes, they are. That is a nice one. That's a banger going to Chris. Haven't seen a lot of these. These are a pretty tough pull. Should we consult the spreadsheet? Or let's find out. Let's find out here. What is that again? Oh yeah, fortune teller. Fortune teller is somewhere around here. Give it about 5 more seconds, because there's the tarot of the diamond. Okay, I can't find it. I'm really bad under pressure looking for odds. That's my weak point. My weak spot. The hole in my game is looking for the odds on the spot. There's that guy again. Nothing else? Okay. Just got the 2 autos out of there. And last but not least, the box topper. Remember, do not buy these in a lot so you can see right through. That's a Yankee. I don't know what one, but I'm sure I could find out. Roan Bear, is a fan of Topps Chrome. Okay, did we get a special? Yes. So that continues. Every one of these boxes, you get one of the special colored ones. This is Rob's boy. I don't even have to know his name. I see the P. Oh, it's a Bryce. It's a Bryce. And an Ohtani. That's a nice chrome pack. Numbered to 150. So is that the blue then? Or is that the... what color? It looks like a blue. Yeah, that's the first green I've seen too. That Vladdy. That Harper's awesome. What a pack, man. Judge, Ohtani, and Harper. That's the best chrome pack I've ever seen. Although we did get a gold out of that one, and we got the Yordan auto. So, okay. Maybe not the best, but the best spread. Okay. I think we're on a roll with the Gypsy. I'm going to conclude it with this. It's not a conclusion, but we got one more of these to do. So let's just do it because I'm feeling the Gypsy. Dripping. Dripping, dripping, dripping on me. Said I walk through the doors that require a key. Okay. Soak all that up. Drip the gravy down into the box. Let it wash over you. A little bit of extra. Need to get a green Grom. Do they have green Groms out of there? Can you get a green Grom box topper? I can find out right now. Let's see. You can get an indigo, you can get a blue, you can get a gold, you can get a red. No green Groms. But there's greens in here. But it's not a Grom. It's a Graper. Okay. Looking for something. Looking for our little something. What do you guys think it's going to be? Here are our choices. Our most obvious choices. It's either going to be a logo swap, a nameplate, or a blue. Those are the three choices. Put your guess in the chat. You get 1 bonus point if you get it right. You get 1 negative point if you get it wrong. You don't want to get into the negatives because that's when you know who comes into your neighborhood and starts hanging out. SP Johnny Bench, that is a great guess. Did I pass it, or are you just guessing? You're thinking that that's going to be the special? Yeah. Oh! Wasn't expecting that. We got something better than all of those things. Here it is. Oh! It's much better than I thought. Whoa! The Dylan Cease Mini Auto. No way. Numbered to 99. I have not seen one of these in person. Wow. Okay. Going to Brian. Sweet pull, dude. Let's get this in. There we go. Get it sleeved up so I don't get any fingerprints on it. Okay. That is a good one. That is a good one. Let's see. Because that is a mini... I don't even know. Mini rookie auto. 1 out of 1,524 packs. Wow. Look at that. It never stops, you guys. The hits keep coming. Bang. Look at that. I'm gonna try to figure out how to get this thing in a top loader. There you go. Wow. never expect that kind of thing. That was out of a blaster. Get out of here. That was out of a blaster. Wow. I think every blaster is a winner. I haven't seen a blaster that hasn't been a winner yet. Jeez. Because we're still going to get something else, too. I have a feeling. It's not going to just be that. I bet you we get an SP, too. Buy up them blasters, baby. If you see them in the store, just get it. There's something here. I don't know what it is. Yamamoto. How about a Tatis fortune teller? But it's going to be... I think there's one more thing in here. I think we're going to find an SP. Maybe not. We'll see. Maybe we'll find a Johnny Bench SP in here. Unbelievable. Oh, see what I tell you? I told you we were going to get something else in here. We got a nameplate. Domingo Labia. Just kidding. Laba. I told you. Blasters are where it's at, you guys. The value videos don't lie. Unreal. Let's go. Does anyone have any extra 2020 Topps Series 1? Oh man, I do. I gave a ton of them away though in that box. I gave like 1,000 of them away in that box. I don't know if that was all of them. I could look though. Judge. Oh, and an SP. I told you guys. I told you we were going to get an SP. This has been an unbelievable blaster box. A missing nameplate, this thing, the mini auto, and an SP. Value galore. Crikey. Where are the SPs stacking up? There they are. Yeah, it's been a nice Padres, and this is what a sweet card that is too. You know what I mean? Like if you're a Padres fan, like Pat's got to be a Padres, at least temporarily. Pat is temporarily a Padres fan. Man. Okay, it can't be anything else. Let's see if we get a green hit just to make this officially the best blaster box that has ever been made. I thought that was going to be a Trout. If we get a green Trout, all right, here's what'll conclude it. We got to determine. So it's going to be one of the big 5 rookies or a Trout. That is all. No. Okay. It's fine. It's fine, guys. All right. Should we just soak this in for a minute? Good Lord. We got the freaking green Vladdy that I've never seen before. We got that I've never seen before. All right. This has been another episode of Stryker's Hits. Yeah, the high number Gypsy are very nice. I like them better than the high number Heritage. Although, that Tatis is fire. That high number Tatis is fire. Isn't that right, high number Tatis? That is right, Stryker. You're the GOAT. No, you're the GOAT. Okay, so, man, should I interrupt the good flow of Gypsy for this? You guys, Robert, with the super chat. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Robert always coming through big. And he loves the Padres, so he's just having a great old time. You guys let me know. Should we do this? We got 2 boxes left. These two. Which one? Should we keep on the Gypsy flow, or should I just put this in there and end with the Gypsy? I need you to tell me what to do. I need it. Tatis is a very photogenic man. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. High numbers on Heritage are numbered over 400. So like 401 through whatever. Stick. Okay. Yes. See, that's what I thought. Just wanted to make sure you guys are on the same page. Okay. Because I wanted to end with this, but things have changed. Got to adapt and overcome. Before I break the precious seal, I'm going to do something a little special. That's right. I know what you're thinking. Just the universe is splitting at the seams. I know. But there's a lot of nasty to soak up in the world right now. Bud Selig's got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. Do your thing, bud. All right. You did your thing, and now you do your thing. Air hockey with Clayton Claus. Summon a trout. Well, let me see what kind of lures I have in here. I've got a Hottentot. I've got a purple worm. I don't have any flies. No fly fishing today. But I've got a little frog. Little frog popper. Always works. And I've got a mouse. A little white mouse with the double hooks on the end of it. And I've got a nice selection of Rapalas. What should we use? I mean, if we're fishing for rainbow trout, we could use some corn. Could use corn, you know. Caught a lot of rainbow trout with corn. Use a wacky rig, a little worm, yeah. I mean, really all you need to catch a trout is a bare hook with like 3 pieces of corn on the end of it, but... Missing nameplate. Alex Colome. This is what's going to be disappointing, I think, is that one blaster box probably is going to beat this whole hobby box, but I don't want to go there. I hope we can somehow overcome. I mean, we had double Selig action. Okay. Nothing in that one. Yeah, my daughter likes fishing. We went out once last year. I'm not a big fisherman, although I have been fishing many, many times. It's just not my favorite thing to do. I like it. It's relaxing. I like it, you know, I appreciate it, respect it. A lot of my family fishes, a lot of my friends fish. I fish. But I'm somewhat of an indoor cat. There we go. There's an SP. Sosa. Sammy. Slamming Sammy Sosa. Going to the Cubs. Going to Zach. You know what? The funny thing is, Goody, is I kind of do the same thing, man. Like I'm the one ripping, but I'm living it through you guys still. Here we go. It's gonna be something. It's either an auto or a Players Weekend or something. It's an auto. Taylor Ward. My guy. The guy I pull. I honestly, I think I've pulled like 5 or 6 Taylor Ward autos. 1 or 2 of them for myself. And then at least 3 or 4 other Taylor Wards. How is that a rookie? How is he a rookie? Wasn't he a rookie last year? Is anybody else confused right now? Is that an error? How does Taylor Ward have a rookie card right now? Bear with me while I grab some sleeves. All right. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember pulling any Fletchers last year. I want to go and look right now and show you. Because Cali Kid's boy was Taylor Ward. And I remember every time I pulled one, I was like, Cali, where you at? Yeah, that's true, Goody. It's different. It's definitely different. Three card says I'm right. There's a Lux. After the break, I'm going to dig through my cards. If you guys want, I'm sure you guys all care a lot about my Taylor Ward auto, but I'm going to try to find it just to prove a point. Auto or autos. Got the Freeman strength. So what's up with that? Is that an error or something? Oh, you know what? Maybe because... Is this a thing? I don't know if this is a thing. Maybe he didn't have a rookie card in Gypsy Queen. But that in that case, then, like, Vladdy and all the other guys would be able to have rookie cards. So that doesn't make a ton of sense. The Jordan Fortune Teller, the second one we've gotten. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Ken thinks it's an error. Everybody's got a theory. I love it. And the Yelich Fortune Teller. Acuna. Yeah, there was an Ohtani error like that last year. That is correct, B-Mac. Got a blue. Coming up. Right about now. It's a George Springer. George Springer blue, numbered to 150. I'm getting better. See, guys? I'm starting to be able to spot these blues a little bit better. See, now that one looks like an indigo. Now that because I think the blues are to 99 possibly, and the indigos are to 150. For the chromes, that is. The box toppers. Oh, yeah, that's another good point, Ken. Last year, Topps missed Mike Tauchman's rookie because he had a rookie in the 2018 update for the Rockies. You guys think that's just going to die, the trash can stuff? It already feels like it has because of, you know. Not for us, though. I wrote a song about it, like all ready to record, and then the incident happened, and it's like, yeah, nobody cares about that anymore. I'll just put that one away for a rainy day. Mazzara. Logo swap. Did we not pull this one last time? The Mazzara logo swap. I gotta break down the production to try to figure out how many of all these different parallels there are. Jordan, another Jordan. This is the Jordan show today. That's it. I think the 5th Jordan we've pulled. Yeah. Yeah, Davey, they've got to be thrilled. Change the narrative like that. Just boop. No one cares. Ace of Swords. Judge. A lot of White Sox SPs. Yeah. It's a good day for Brian. Okay, what's this? Something. There's something. See that? That means we got something. Is it an auto? I don't know. Is it a Players Weekend? Boom! Yes. It's a Jackie Robinson. Chris Bryant. That is a banger. Got the Jackie. Hot. Hot tamale. Just a quick look at the Jackies. Those are... I can do it. Come on. You can find it just really quick. It's got to be right around here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. Jackie Robinson. 1 out of 152 for the Jackie Robinsons. 1 out of 150. Man, we pulled some rare ones today. Zach crushing. Ohtani looks jacked up this year. Ooh. Ohtani, my boy. I have so many guys that I think could win the MVP this year. Like Ohtani could run away with it. He has a chance to run away with it. To the point where it's not even fair. Just imagine if he just pitches and hits like he does. Like nothing. He doesn't even have to be better than he was. Soto shared a workout and he's big. Sports kids, I have a conspiracy theory. I think Juan Soto is actually like a 30-year-old man. And he's just playing games. All right, this is the auto. Here we go. Gonna flip it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. No, Dwight Smith. Oh, Dwight. I mean, you're an okay guy, but that purple beard of yours. Do you guys think that that's really a purple beard, or is it just like the reflection? I don't remember him having a purple beard like Marcus Thames. Nina got the Orioles, though. It's going to Nina. She was telling me the other day how much she wanted to get the Orioles so she could get a Dwight Smith Jr. auto. And I was like, your time will come. All right, let me get a stand. We're running out of stands as usual. I got to assemble one. Okay, come on. Let's keep it going. Keep the momentum going. Speed. What's Dr. Disrespect say always? Violence. Speed. Momentum. Believe it or not, I had never heard of Dr. Disrespect until someone told me that I sounded like him, kind of. I was like, who is this Dr. Disrespect you speak of? So I looked him up. Now I love him. Got the Robert fortune teller. Sweet. Going to Brian. White Sox. White Sox. At least it's not a pitcher. That's right. Because Dwight Smith, he's actually not that bad. He's not. I think he's just old. I feel like he's just old. Because I remember playing him in DFS and being like, okay, Dwight. I see you. I see you, Dwight. Oh, yeah, that's a debate for the ages, sports kids. Acuna versus Soto. Another Robert. So we got a couple Roberts. It's the White Sox Palooza. McKay. It looks like he's holding like a little blade or something. Look at that. It's just his pants. But doesn't it look like he's kind of holding on to a little blade? Oh, let me see. He's just going to give... It's like a shank. He's got a shank in his hand. Prison yard shank. $27. Yep, too old. It's a buzzer. I don't know why Mr. McKay would need a buzzer. Speak of the devil. The Bow Show. We got 2 of these. That's another reason why I don't like doing full case breaks. So you don't end up with a bunch of the same player, same guy, same card. I mean, unless you're the person who gets the White Sox. It's funny how it kind of evolved, because it was before this release. It was like, oh, you got to get the Astros, even though. But Astros or Toronto or Cincinnati or the Dodgers or the Angels or, you know, Padres if you like Tatis or Trout. Nameplate for a pitcher. Eduardo Rodriguez. You know, it's always great when you lead off the back with, he lost something. He lost his chance. It's like, you really couldn't you put something positive? There we go. Lots of good cards today. And we have a whole nother box. And the 3-card Chrome box topper pack. You pulled the Bo Gypsy auto yesterday, Zach? Wow. Dude, have you seen... You've been getting some cards. You got a few cards. I can't remember what, but I remember saying your name a few times. Tatis. Ohtani. I'm starting to recognize some collation. Tatis and Ohtani. Back to back. All right, here we go. Okay. Oh, there's a good one. Right off the bat. Got the Trout Chrome box topper. Followed by the blue. Drop it down real gently. Oh, that was not gentle. JD Martinez. Going to Boston. Tang. And the Patrick Corbin. World champion Patrick Corbin. Numbered to 99. So this is the blue, the official blue. Let's compare. Compare and contrast blue and indigo. And see if we can tell the difference. Are you kidding me? Come on, Gypsy Queen. Those are the same color. According to them, it's not. Chrome box topper Trout. Looks like we used the right lure, eh, boys? All right. Well, last but not least, one of these. This is the last one of these I have. It's got a little hanging plastic there. But these are good, if you guys don't remember, because you get the 3 guaranteed chrome cards in here. So let's do a little prep. A little prep job. The bow came from a hobby box. Okay, that's sweet, dude. Love him. I love Bo. Here's how much I love Bo. Let me just show you real quick how much I love Bo. The Bo show is, oh bad. I can't even hold it all in one hand. Oh no, I just dropped them. Good thing they're all in top loaders. All right, the Bo show, my Bo show, is getting out of control. The Bo show is getting out of control, guys. Just wanted to let you know. There's so many rhyming words there that it's. You would think I wrote that down. The Bo show is getting out of control. I just wanted to let you know. There they are, right there. 3 chromes. Could there be a bow in there? Oh, let's make it happen. I'm just gonna let it soak. All right, Dwight Smith Jr. You know, we appreciate you, but got to take a step back for the big boys. Need to make some room for the big boys. Just got the Beckett Sports Card Monthly with Bo on the cover. Ooh. Well, that's a good start. Got the Jordan and the Kino. You guys, the way I do these is the guy on the top gets the card, but if there's doubles of it, then the next one goes to the bottom and so forth. It just goes back and forth. That's how I do these. Make it a little more fair. Man, I got a piece of cardboard in my throat. Seriously. There we go. I swallowed a little piece of cardboard somehow. I'm gonna go through these a little bit quicker just because it seems like anecdotally there's not a lot in here. It seems like you can get like one and then we get something. Like in one of these boxes, it seems like you get 2 of those game cards. I don't know why, I forget what they're called every single time. The scratch off cards. Seems like you get 2 of those and like maybe like a chrome card, and that's about it. Usually you can get like a relic. You can get an auto. Okay, another Pete scratch off. So we got 2 Pete scratch offs. Christopher E is swimming in Pete Alonso scratch offs. Oh, we're going down that road still. Okay. Soto has better career stats, except for stolen bases, home runs, runs, and hits. Oh, come on. What else is there? Unless you're getting into the advanced stats. I guess on base, OPS plus, WAR, RAR, WOBA. What do we have here? Is that the high number? Yes, it is. We got another Shohei high number. But the thing that separates Soto is he's a lefty. And that's something. I don't know. You know, most of the pitchers are righties, so to have a lefty, it's rare to have a really good lefty. There's our chrome. Definitely harder. What do we got? Oh yeah, don't forget about that World Series ring. Boom. But Acuna's right there too, man. Braves could win the World Series. Would anybody be surprised if the Braves won the World Series like this year, next year, anytime? They got two of the best players in the league, Freeman and Acuna. Too bad. I mean, Donaldson was a big deal. Trey Turner, world champion. Trey Turner. So there's our first chrome. We got 3 more to go. That's where the value is on these ones, guys. 4 chrome cards in one of these boxes. They're like $43 plus tax, I think. I think that's a pretty good deal. It's basically the price of like 2-ish blaster boxes. And you're getting 4 guaranteed, well, 3 guaranteed chromes, but usually there's another one. So I think there's some decent value in these little boxes. You're not going to get an auto probably, but you weren't going to get an auto probably out of the hobby box either. So what's the big deal? I think they're great for breaks. If you can find them, yeah. This is my last one. I don't have any more of these, and I haven't seen any more around, but would that be something, would you guys want me to grab any if I see any out and about to do, just like throw them in a break? I think it's pretty good value. It's not as good as the blaster value, but that's kind of debatable. Adams down. Sports Kids, he also has some of the best moxie. How do you value that, my friend? How do you quantify moxie? How about that little hip shuffle? How do you quantify the hip shuffle? Like he grabs his crotch, he shakes his hips, and he growls at you. How do you quantify that? Because that's intimidation. Your Walmart has 5 of them. I think people are just like they came out with these at the wrong time. If they would have came out with these mega boxes at the same time as everything else, I bet you they would have sold out like that. Because at the time, before I came out with my video, nobody knew that the blasters had any value really. I mean, you could guess, or I guess you could do it yourself, but I don't think many people do. But then it's like they came out with the megas a few weeks later, and everybody's already moved on to Gypsy and whatever else. These megas are like, I think they're $43, $44 or $45, somewhere in that range. So it's like the price of two blaster boxes plus a little bit extra. Springer. Oh, good call, Davey. I don't know. I haven't seen any hot boxes in these. I bet you cannot. So that's something we got to consider as well. If you cannot get a hot box out of here, then that does account for something. Counts for something. Got the Lou Brock, Malik Smith, then and now. It's I don't know that Malik Smith deserves a special card, but it's a stolen base deal, and he does steal a lot of bases. So I guess he was pretty good last year, wasn't he? Maybe he does deserve a card. Well, Cornette, that's a interesting way to do it. High number. Justice. Yeah, I think that would be cool. I like your idea. Wait until high number comes out and then mix both of them together. I like it. It would work for this year, but like if they did it last year, I don't think it'd go over very well because Heritage, the regular Heritage sucked last year. It didn't have any good rookies in it. Other than Laser. I think they had Laser. Yeah, lots of nothing packs in this Heritage stuff. It's kind of a lot of nothing, and then you get your... Oh, there's our other scratch off. Bellinger. So, as usual, we got 2 scratch offs. So if you like those scratch offs, man, this is the way to go. Yeah, high number last year was bonkers. Oh, yeah, that is a good deal. Zunino for Malik Smith. Is that what happened? I've never scratched one off, Goody. I can't bring myself to do it. But it would be a fun game to play with my daughter, so maybe one day I will, because I've got a handful of them in my PC. I think that would be fun. You got the... Yeah. I got the... I love that card, too. The Tatis cloth sticker. I got it, too, but I had to buy it, because I didn't get it. Oh! Looky. Got a refractor. And I don't even think, because we've been through 4 of these. We've gotten 2 refractors in our special packs, and I just forget that that's even an option. I always assume they're going to be the chrome ones, so that's a nice little bonus. The Estidio to 571. So there's a bang. The Nick Ahmed and the Lorenzo Cain. One thing to consider is, are there going to be any really good chrome cards, or did they just reserve some of the scrubby kind of players for these special packs? That's something that we will never know. Haven't gotten any really big chrome hits out of this yet, so it's just anecdotal. We don't really know for sure. I'd love to hear if you guys ever got any good chromes out of these. I know Dave said his box was a bust. So we got 4 of these. Let's see. Let's round it up, guys. Round it off and talk about all the hits. So we got these 4 out of our mega box. Now, if you got 2 blaster boxes and you had a spread like this, I think you'd be very happy. First of all, it's impossible. It's impossible to get 4 of these out of 2 blaster boxes. So that's something to think about. We got Trey Turner, Williams, Lorenzo, and Ahmed. We got that Taylor Ward auto with the rookie insignia on there for some reason. How about that? How about the Aquino? Players Weekend Aquino. That's awesome. That's a big hit. Let's look at the blues and the indigos. We got the JD. That one was to 99. The Bryce, which is, I like that a lot, to 150. The Duggar, not to be confused with Steven, totally unrelated, to 250. Dozier and Springer. We got Cy Young himself. That's right. The Green Vladdy. How sweet was that? To 99. Crazy hit. Haven't seen these. Haven't seen one of these get pulled. Haven't seen one of these get pulled either. Dylan Cease, the mini. Can you believe that? To 99? 1 out of like 1,500 packs? Wow. Dwight Smith, looking to hang out. Wasn't invited. He showed up anyway. Oh, yeah. The Paddock. So we got actually another one of these. So we got 5. 5 chromes total. Not a bad pull. Put that with the rest of them. Just going to go through these. The missing nameplate, Eduardo Rodriguez. Jackie Robinson Day, Chris Bryant. That's a sweet one. Mazzara Swap. That guy. Nameplate. Labia. Nameplate. Seager Swap. Barrios nameplate. I didn't forget. That's the bazooka back. Boom. We got so many rare cards. Like, just, I kind of want to put them in a pile. The really rare ones. That one's nice and rare. That one's sort of rare. What else we got? That one's pretty nice and rare. That one's really rare. That one's really rare. Got the Yaz auto to 245. Inception. So these are the SPs. The Sosa, the Gwynn, and the Yastrzemski. Pulled 3 out of there. The Marlins Miggy. Rookie retrospective. Have not seen that one in the wild. It's unique. And the Shedlong auto. What do you guys think? Was it a good time? I'm going to go look for my Taylor Ward. I'll be right back. It's right here within speaking distance. Come on, Taylor. Where are you at, buddy? You in here? Are you in here? I'm going to find you. I know right where you're at. Where are you? There you are. Ha ha! What you think about that? Last year, Topps Chrome, Refractor, on-card auto, Taylor Ward. Rookie to $4.99. I knew right where he was at. But it's nothing compared to that. Oh yeah. Williams Estudio. On-card auto, Topps finest to $99. My pride and joy. All right, that's enough of that nonsense. Okay, guys, I'm going to get to sorting, packing, shipping as usual. Expect 2 new videos to come out very shortly. One tomorrow and one the next day or maybe a day after. Maybe I'll do a break in the middle there too. Shoot me an email with any kind of cards that you guys want me to put in the auction. And as always, I will catch you guys later.